Hey extraordinaries. Top of the morning, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Today is a wedding day, and I just want to talk about a wedding before we go to the wedding, our family's wedding. So the most important wedding that I'm gonna talk about is the one with Christ and the church, because that wedding is top tier. Ain't nobody seen it yet, but it's going to happen soon. But if we look at Matthew 25 with the parable of the bridesmaid, right? So basically these bridesmaids, they had lambs that they're going to use to go see the bridegroom, because the bridegroom was coming, but the bridegroom was late, so they didn't come when the bridegroom was expecting. But the 5 smart bridesmaids that brought extra oil for their lamb got to see the bridegroom because they were prepared. So while the bridegroom came and took the other 5 ones that brought the extra oil, the other 5 want to go buy some extra oil, but it was already too late, because when they got back, the door was closed and the bridegroom was like, sorry, I do not know y'all. And you know what I'm saying, like, that was basically obviously like a parable of like ultimately what the kingdom of when Christ returns again. If ultimately when Christ comes again, you have to be prepared. But what I love, the revelation I got is that what we were given, the gift that we were, the revelation, you see, you ever forget? Okay, so the revelation I got is that the light that was given to the bridesmaids was enough for the moment, but they had to make an investment and get extra oil to keep that light burning, which is the same way when we receive salvation. We have to make investments, whether it's prayer, scripture reading, and watching sermons in order to keep our light shining. Because it's not enough to just only have a little bit of oil that's enough for the moment, but to make investments and get extra oil to keep your light burning. So that's why the 5 bridesmaids that were that's why the 5 bridesmaids that were prepared got to see the bridegroom. So yeah, we don't know the hour, we don't know the time when Christ is coming again, but be prepared and invest. Pray, read your word, and watch sermons, fellowship too, because that helps your relationship. But yeah, and also this morning I read in Matthew 13 chapter 13, and then 44 and 45. That verse says, in the NIV version, it says, the kingdom of heaven is like hidden treasure in a field. When a man found it, he hid it again, and then in his joy went and sold all of what he had and bought that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like merchant looking for fine pearls. When he found one of great value, he went away and sold everything he had and bought it. And I was thinking of marriage, because when you find that one person, you leave your family and become united with that one person, and y'all start living together and ultimately have a life of sacrifice. And that represents the love of Christ, because I feel like marriage is the best way to represent the love of Christ, because you're living with that person. You have to get to know that person. You have to sacrifice for that person, put that person first. But obviously put God first and then put that person first. So yeah, but I'm excited for you guys to see the marriage, the wedding that I'm about to see. Y'all know I've never been to a wedding before. This is my first wedding that I've been to. I'm dead serious.
The pole? The light pole? The light pole.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work.
There's a camera in it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this is my first wedding, guys, so this is gonna be exciting. Hopefully the food is good, because I'm really good for food. But we finna go ahead and get ready, eat breakfast. Just feeling plain. But we're finna go ahead and get ready, eat breakfast, and I'll see you guys once we're ready and full and on our way to the wedding. Hey y'all, so I'm back and we are dressed and we are ready to go to the wedding. Yeah, so we finna head to the wedding now. We're just ready. We're just waiting for everybody to wrap up so we could get going. But yeah, so I'll see you guys at the venue. reception. This is our table.
What? No, I want to sit next to Anndi. Okay, be in the middle so you can sit next to both of us.
No. Why don't you just sit down? Gosh. Just the menu, y'all. Can't remember. But yeah.
This is the menu?
Yeah, that's the menu. Anyways, y'all, the wedding was beautiful. The scenery was nice. No, for real, the scenery was beautiful. Like the wedding scenery was absolutely beautiful, and it was beautiful. We saw them kiss, and
It's like an accomplishment.
encourage you guys to go to one. If y'all haven't, go experience that. See that beautiful love, that unity, y'all. Oh, 1 through 6. Anyways, y'all, we got our food. The food tastes good? What's that? It's peach cobbler. Taste test. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Anyways, y'all, this is the cake. Move your hand, you weirdo. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and head out. I'll talk to you guys more once we get back to the Airbnb. Alright, y'all, so we are home, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we are going to bed. We about to pack all of our stuff tonight, clean up this Airbnb, and tomorrow morning we out. We out of South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. But yeah, I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Watch all 3 parts of the vlog. If you haven't, go watch part 1 and part 2, and then come back to this one and watch it again. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys, appreciate you guys. Bye, extraordinaries. What would you rate this trip out of 10? 7. What the? I'm just playing 9. Oh, wow. I said 9. Oh, 9 out of 10. Basically, we came for the wedding.
You don't even eat her food, bro.
What would you rate this trip out of 10? What would you rate this trip out of 10?
Guys, we packing tonight. What time we should leave tomorrow morning?
A good
Gosh, you're
7.
7 days just tonight. What would you rate this trip out of 10?
Say it again?
What would you rate this trip out of 10?
Come back.
Come on.